Bridie McGee, HSC here. How are you? Are you well? Weren't they lovely? They brought a tear to my eye. Big bullets from again. Reminded me of years ago when I'd be down with the granny and grand, and I was only a little slip of a thing at the time. And himself would come home on a Sunday night after having a few scoops, and he'd take the fiddle out and sit beside the hearth, the fire there, and he'd have me dancing around the kitchen till 5 in the morning. Oh, it was great them days. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted you all attended tonight. You all got your appointment cards again and came. Where did the year go? What a year it was. What sort of a year had ye? Huh? Good? Bad? Indifferent? Jesus, between all the cutbacks and the troika and the this and the that. Oh my God, I don't know whether I'm coming or going. I'm still on the bike, second year in a row. They took the car for me, won't give me the travel now. So I have a mobile colonic irrigation unit and a mobile home delivery unit, ladies and gentlemen. So now I'd just like to tell you now that, you know yourselves anyway when you booked in there with Mona and her lovely staff, that those of you on my left here now are here for the physical MOT, that'll be the personal and intimate examinations, right? And those of me on my right here are here for the cosmetic surgery, and that'll be the liposuction and the colonic irrigation, etc. And did you all get the leaflets above showing you the special offers? Now, Merton Jennings, well, fair play, I don't know what I'd do without Merton. Last year I installed the first liposuction machine, and it went down a bomb, and I mean literally. Oh, I swear, Merton Skelly was on it one night, and it blew up. But anyway, we got a new one in from Latvia, and it's going a bomb. So Merton is delighted. Of course, coming up to this time of the year, he loves to have all the fat he can get for the burgers, the battered sausages, and the chicken wings. He loves the functions, it's great. Also, the colonic irrigation unit, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you know, but there's another side product from it. Methane gas. Very explosive. So my plan, ladies and gentlemen, I have 2 containers at the back there. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm going to be on 3 shortly. So we're storing all the methane gas, so everybody go in and get a big dose of colonic irrigation. Because I tell you something, if that budget is anything like what they've done to us in the last year, I'm going to bring up them containers to Leinster House, and I'm going to blow the whole fucking lot of them up. If the Spanish can do it and the Greece can do it, we can do it too. Anyway, which band members had the circulation problem? Was it? Was him there, was it? It was indeed. Listen, those tablets aren't available on the medical card anymore. But I managed to get a few for you, right? And we won't mention what part of the circulation was not working right. You needn't be laughing there. Who wanted the suppositories? Oh, look, it was himself over there. He's always hiding on me, so he is. Look at here, come on, take them you. 1 every night for 3 nights. And if you don't get a movement by the 3rd night, consult me, we'll sort you out in Martin's Bar. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, apart from anything else, you're all privileged tonight, because if you noticed on your cards, you've got a beautiful invitation, because you are all privileged to be here as part of Bridie McGee's gathering. Bridie McGee's gathering, the first gathering in Longford, and I'm having it. Isn't it great? Now, there's only one problem. I don't really know what you do at a gathering. Does anyone know what you do? No? Well, sure, all I can hear on the radio and the television is gather as many as you can. But I'm very cute, you see. There's a grand for a gathering. So, if we've enough money over, we might have enough to pay the fucking household charges and water rates and all that. So we divide the spoils among ourselves. So I was thinking, when we're finished here, we move into Merton's place and we have a bit of a party for the gathering. Wouldn't that be good? Do you mean? Would you like a bit of a laugh, for God's sake? And another thing, ladies and gentlemen, did you realise it's Thanksgiving Day in America? Thanksgiving. So Jesus, I've half the family over there at this stage. I feel like a Yank myself, so I do. So just a big round of applause for the Americans. God help them over there now. And Thanksgiving and turkeys and all that. Anyway, Johnny O'Toole, where are you? Johnny, you're here tonight, aren't you? You are. Where is he? Johnny, and look at him, he's here. Johnny, look at you. You're looking mighty. Do you remember 3 weeks ago? The strain on that man's face was unbelievable, so it was. He was in horrid pain, so he was. So he couldn't walk right at all.
We're going up and down, staggering up the street, squirting all around the place where everyone was talking about him. They thought he'd gone to hell altogether, you know. But I'll tell you something, it wasn't funny, was it? Not when your ball is affected. Do you know that? It's not funny when you have a pain in your ball. Oh, good God. You were roaring and coming into me. Maybe 12 o'clock at night when my dog had to come out to you. But anyway, the operation was a good success, wasn't it? Do you know something, ladies and gentlemen? When your ball is giving you trouble, it affects your balance. Do you know what I mean? The ball of your big toe now, ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm talking about here in case you're thinking anything else. And it's not funny because it affects your balance. And when your balance is gone, oh Jesus, you're finished altogether. So the operation was a good success and you're out now. Now there's only one thing, Johnny, I have to tell you. Between myself and yourself now, I won't let them hear. Don't be wearing them Jimmy Choos at night now, do you hear me? It's not good. That's what caused that now, so it did. Where's Mrs. Murphy? Huh? Mrs. Murphy, is she there? Can't see her. Oh, she must be there somewhere. Mrs. Murphy, are you there? Oh, look at her. God almighty, tell me, did you get your box fixed? Huh? Did you? You had an awful trouble with your box. 3 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. She was going round and there was no one that could fix it for her. Ah, it's a disgrace. And did you miss the news in prime time and everything? I'm talking about the Save box, ladies and gentlemen. Did you have trouble yourselves with it? I had awful trouble. Wait till I tell you. Got the box, of course. And the date was, what was it, the 24th of October, was it? It was indeed. So I said to himself at home, Henry, come on now and get this box fixed. I didn't want to miss prime time or any of that, all those Fair City and all that. I come home each evening on the bike, wrecked as usual, you know yourself. And I says, the box fixed? No. So anyway, first night he tried to do it, we lost all the English stations. That was grand, so anyway, fair enough, he gave up, he said, feck that anyway. Second night anyway, he tried it, I lost the DVD and the video. And he said, that's it, I'm not doing it again, we'll have to get someone in. So I thought, Jesus, Henry, give it another go, will you? Third night anyway, there was a bit of an explosion. But he went behind the TV again. Now behind the TV in our house, I don't know if you're the same, it's like Spaghetti Junction. There's wires and scat leads and everything all over the place. Eventually he said, you never tried this one. Grand, we had the Fairview, we got RTE, but also, ladies and gentlemen, the washing machine was taken off, what you call the yoke you do the dishes in, the dishwasher was taken off, the microwave wouldn't turn off. Anyway, we eventually had to get somebody out to sort the whole lot out. So anyway, I'm delighted you got your box fixed, because I was very worried. Listen, is that your man beside you there? It is indeed. Remember, you were looking for them tablets as well. They're there now. Listen, one, twice a day now. If they don't work, remember they're not on the card now, so they're not. Definitely not on the card. Now I have to go over here now for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. There's a woman over here, and she's in a bad way. I could tell by her face. I was looking at her earlier, so I was. Where are you? Oh, she's over here. Good God, I could see her. Now, if you had come to me 2 weeks ago, we wouldn't be doing this now. Do you know that? When I tell you down the street when I mentioned Super Value there, look at here. We start you off with a small dose of economic irrigation. No, just move slightly there, just slightly. Cheers! Oh, you're very clear. Huh? You're on the fruit diet. It's like banana here. Fair enough, listen. We'll have another few courses in the bar now, do you hear me? We're worried about that. Now, we're looking for Martin Maguire. Where's Martin? There. Oh, look at herself there in your watts. You ran out of the clinic on me the other day before you had your flu jab. Just 1 second now. You alright now? It's only a little prick, it won't hurt you. That's your man. Hold on till I wipe it there now. And then on there, give you a little bit of, that's it, now you're protected. Don't be running out of the clinic now and sticking your tongue at me again. That's nice people. Where's Martin Maguire? Martin, are you there? Oh, he is. Look at him. Look at him, Martin there. How are you, Martin? Are you alright? Huh? Looking good. Huh? The operation was good, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, Martin was another man we had an awful trouble with, you know. Coming to us for months we was. Now, Dr. Rashid and myself, we do surgery on a Thursday, you know. Do you remember that Thursday? God almighty, we had an awful lot to do that day. But anyway, Martin came in anyway. We sorted Martin out because he was in terrible trouble. Awful trouble with his stones. Terrible trouble. Them old kidney stones are desperate, aren't they? But listen, Dr. Rashid wants you to call into him. He's a bit worried about you. You see, he's never seen stones like these before in his life. They're fluorescent. different. And they're a very funny shape. So no wonder you couldn't pass them now. What a night. Anyway, he just wants to know, wouldn't we taking any hallucinogenic substances or any of that sort of thing? Because that could do that to you now, do you know? Listen, anyway, he says to keep them there, call into him next Tuesday, all right? Mary Kenny, where are you? Mary? Mary? I don't know where she are. Are you there? Identify yourself, Mary, if you're there. Are you there? Anyway, Mary, listen, I heard you're the contact. The contact for the poutine, am I right? Listen, I have to make the pudding and the Christmas cake next week, do you hear me? And I won't be able to make it unless, would you be able to get me a bottle or two, you would? I don't need you look at me there, for God's sake. Would you be able to get me a bottle or two? Otherwise there'll be no pudding, and if there's no poutine in our house, I won't be making the pudding or the Christmas cake, and himself will go mental, so he will. If you'll do that for me, you will. Good on you, fair play to you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have to advocate bran. You sprinkle a little bran every morning on your porridge. It's going to be great. No one will be getting boned up. Because when you're boned up, you don't work efficiently. I mean, if that was to happen to me now, sure I wouldn't be able to ride the bike the length and breadth of Longford and Westmeath. I think you could do with a bit of bran there, Mrs. Lowe. Do you remember that? Excuse me, I'm vibrating. Here I go. Hello, Bridie McGee, HSE here. What? Mrs. Murphy? Mrs. Murphy? Where's the Southern Ballymook? Farm, where is she? She's in the cow byre. Hi. What's she doing there? She's delivering a calf. She's delivering a calf, and she's going to deliver herself as well. Oh Jesus, I haven't to go out there now, have I? Come to Ballymook, lads, to deliver. Well, do you know something? The only good thing that might come out of it, in the presbytery they're looking for a newborn for the nativity, for the old crib there for Christmas. So maybe Mrs. Murphy wouldn't mind. Listen lads, I have to go, I have to deliver this child. I'll see you in the gathering in the bar afterwards. Good night.